Alright, welcome back everyone to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something really interesting, very different. As you can see, I'm in my backyard with a whole bunch of dandelions around, and that's actually the subject of today's video. I want to make some dandelion coffee, or dandelion tea as it's commonly called. It's made from the roots of the dandelion. It's incredibly good for you, lots of nutrients and things, and I've wanted to try it for a long time now. I've heard that it's very good, and well, it's incredibly healthy, as I mentioned, so let's start picking. Alright, so as you can see here, I got myself a pile of dandelions. We're only going to need the roots so we can get rid of the rest of the plant. Okay, now that I've brought it inside, I'm going to start chopping up the roots and washing them. Alright, so here we got the roots after the first wash. Still lots of dirt, so let's keep rinsing. Here's the second wash. We're going to need to do 3 or 4 to get them fully cleaned. And here's the third one. I'll do 1 more and then chop them up. Okay, so here we have them all chopped up in a little bowl. As you can see, the scale, it's not much compared to what we had before, but after the roots, most of it goes away. Okay, now we put them in a pot, set them to roast, and at this point it smells a little bit like like roasted nuts, like roasted walnuts maybe, roasted hazelnuts, something like that. It's actually quite good. Alright, here's after a little while. We're going to take them off the heat soon, and then grind them up to make our powder. And here's them grounded up. Looking back on it now, I probably should have let them dry a little bit. As you can see, it's a little bit stringy. We want it to be more of a powder, but it'll work anyway for the purposes of making the coffee. And now all it's left to do is pour and serve. Alright, and here it is. No, I've already tried it, and it's actually quite interesting. I've just put a little bit of sugar in here because it is a bit bitter, sort of right from the grounds. But it's difficult to explain. But it's a sort of cross between coffee and tea. And I'm not a huge coffee fan. I don't drink coffee. It has a bit of a nutty taste, bit of an earthy, nutty taste. It smells like, I would say, roasted walnuts maybe. And it tastes like it smells. Like that roasted nut type of taste. It's actually quite good, and especially with sugar, you still have a bit of that bitter sort of up front, but it's like it's not an unpleasant bitter. Yeah, if your lawn got covered like mine did, pick them and roast their stems. Make a nice cup of dandelion coffee or dandelion tea. They're both sort of interchangeable. Yeah. Cheers.